Yeah, good morning, everybody. These darker autumn mornings. I always think these mornings on the week before the clocks go back, when we kind of feel like we're heading into the beautiful womb of darkness, where all sorts of things can go on in terms of one's internal quietness and stillness. I thought today we might just sit with our breath, that sense of quietness and stillness that comes with the breath. So taking a moment to arrive, get into a comfy position, last sips of drink, making sure you've got enough blankets and cushions and you're comfy. And you're in a place where you can sit with a gently upright spine, so you can feel that your spine is aligned, which assists all breathing. And then when you feel you've got your comfy spot, maybe inviting your eyes to gently close, or just casting your gaze down, whatever feels right today. Taking a moment to arrive. The strands of busy to let go. Gently inviting all the parts of you to come and settle. And as you turn your attention inwards, gently becoming aware of what it's like being alive in your body today. You maybe ask yourself, how am I? Yeah, how am I? Noticing any areas of tension and inviting softness to or around that spot. Maybe allowing your brow to unfurrow, inviting some softness there. Maybe your jaw is that bit tense, clenched, inviting some softness there. Maybe your shoulders are a little hunched or tight, and inviting some relaxation there. And inviting softness into your whole abdominal area. Allowing space and relaxation there. And allowing a sense of your sit bones just slightly melting into the ground below, through your chair or your cushion or your mat, reaching down to earth below, feeling that connection. a sense of being held, supported. Maybe some quietness is coming in now. And if your mind is racing, maybe gently invite it to quietness and awareness. Awareness of your sensations and your experience in this body. Now the invitation is to turn your awareness to your breath. Notice what your breath is like today. Notice where in your body the breath seems to be. And just sit with that for a moment, wherever it is and however it is. In this quiet moment with our breath this morning, but we might start using some powerful sensory feedback that we get with our fingers. So if you're happy to and would like to follow along, the invitation is to place your ring finger touching your thumb. So that's your third finger touching your thumb. Wherever your hands are, usually it helps if they're upright and just resting on your legs. No tension, just touching the ring finger and the thumb. And keep focusing on your breath. Following the journey of your breath. Noticing where your breath is landing, where the natural focus of your breath is. And you may find with your hands in this position, there's an ease in breathing in your chest, a soft breath, a gentle breath in your chest. This finger position signals a specific breathing pattern. And this one is associated with the heart and the pericardium meridian. Then naturally the breathing shifts to the chest, the solar plexus. So it gives you access to your heart center and creating gentle space. Now the invitation is to move your thumb so it's touching your index finger, just gently touching your first finger, and allowing whatever transition happens in your breath You may experience your breath moving further down. This position activates the lung meridian and the parasympathetic system and causes the diaphragm to relax, allowing the breath to move to the abdomen. It gives a sense of earthy, calm, and deep breath. And in this stillness and quietness, it's an invitation to add a pause after your inhale and a pause after your exhale. You can count for 4 on your in-breath, your pause, your out-breath, your pause, or you can do what feels natural. Creating space between the inhale and the exhale. Leaving our thumb and index finger together, so there's more space and room for the breath to travel up and down. Breathing in, pause. Breathing out, pause. And imagine as you're pausing and you're holding your breath, you're just holding your own life energy and then releasing. And this type of breathing unlocks oxygen, calmness, the access of oxygen into the blood cells, created by that bit more carbon dioxide as you pause. The system balances and more air comes in, more oxygen. And finish the round you're on, then allow your breath to come back to its natural rhythm. Take a moment to adjust, giving it space and time. Noticing how your breath is, if the speed has changed, where the breath is travelling to has changed. Now in this last part, it's an invitation to place your right hand on your belly and your left hand on your heart. And sense of cupping your belly, holding and connecting to heart. Allowing your breath to travel, make its own journey between the 2 points of connection. As we sit quietly for a few minutes with this, you might like to call over to yourself, I am connected, I am held, I am connected, I am held. I am connected, I am held. Get the sensation of breathing into your hands. You might get the sensation of your heart beating. I am connected. I am held. And gently allowing your hands to come back to your lap or on your knees. An invitation to take a couple of deeper breaths and breathing out with a little more force through your mouth. And just taking a moment to sense how you are. Maybe asking that question again. How am I? How am I? Allowing your awareness to come into the present moment. Maybe wiggling toes and fingers and having a little stretch, a little movement, a yawn. Oh, and when you feel ready, as you notice the light coming in through your eyes, gently, gently, gently opening your eyes. Taking a moment to orient yourself to your space around you, your familiar objects. And welcome to the day. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. Thank you.